Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Quinn Quest podcast. I am your host, Quinn, and with my co host here, Thomas. Yeah, so if you guys watched the first episode, which if you guys haven't already, check out the episode. Episode one is a burger sandwich, but on that episode, you might have recognized that we used to have two co-hosts, and now we're only down to one co-host. Shortman was our third co-host, or technically second co-host. He decided to, step down. He's no longer going to be part of the channel in the future, and it will just be me and Thomas carrying on the QuinnQuest podcast. But we're gonna dig deep into that here in a bit. But there are other things I do want to talk about also. About college. I recently started college. How that's going to affect how I stream, record content, all of that, and just in fact like how streaming and content creating has been improving throughout the weeks recently. But let's talk about Shortman because I know that's probably like the elephant of the room. Um, so I know that Thomas wasn't here during the situation that Short had while I was on stream. Um, were you on like a holiday or something, or like you were just like just chilling, like
think
going to
that I
school?
think I think it was because of school actually.
Yeah. So basically what happened was one of my mods, T, I'm pretty sure he's from Australia. He likes making edits, like cool anime edits, and I pretty much like enjoy watching their videos. It's pretty cool. I asked him to make an edit of me, right? So I'm not really gonna show the edit, but I'll just describe it to you guys. It's basically like he took some of the viewers, profile pictures and made an edit, and like there's like an X cross out the profile pictures each one, and then when it popped out my profile picture, like it started making an edit of myself, which I thought it was pretty sick. But on the other hand, when everyone thought that the edit was like a crazy master. I would say masterpiece, but it was like a good edit. Short took it like he didn't take it well. When I mean well, I mean like he took it as like what did he do to deserve this? And on my like my reaction was like, don't take it too serious, man. Like it's not going to be like published out there or anything. Like you're just getting crossed out. Like that's not like it's not supposed to like hurt you or something. But knowing Short, he can get very very, I guess, sensitive. You could say. He told me about what happens around his area. Sometimes he told me about bullying and all of that, and I feel for him. Like he's I don't think he deserves all that. I think he's a good guy, but he can be so sensitive that it just takes things a little bit personal on his scale. So he
Yeah.
yeah, so he decided to give up his moderation. He left our Discord. He decided to leave the podcast. But no, like just hearing this, guys, please don't go out there and finding Short's name and just like throw hate at him. All right, we don't want to like throw more hate at him. He did like a lot for me throughout like the past couple months of him being a mod. So please don't throw him like any like threats, death threats, none of that, please. I don't want him to have an environment where everyone is just thinking that he's like the bad guy, and you know that's all I want to say. Do you have any take about this, Thomas?
really there, so I don't know the full story why he got mad about it. But yeah,
Yeah. So that's I just want to talk about that, just letting everyone know what happened to Shortman. And if Short is listening, and I want you guys to listen as well, is that I don't think that it's best if Short returns to become a mod. He can return as a viewer, but me and Thomas already experienced what it's like to have Shortman as a mod. There are times where there's a times where he could get heated, and that ends up him like getting very angry or very mad, very upset. And the reason why I'm saying that he shouldn't be back as a mod is because we know that that situation will just repeat itself. He's going to keep, there's going to be times where he's not going to feel happy about himself. I don't want that to happen to him. So I think it's best that we keep him away from this environment. I want what's best for him, all right? That's all I want. I don't want him to go to my community and my community somehow is like bashing on him for some reason that's causing him to have like maybe like a mental breakdown. I don't want that. All right, so I think it's best if he doesn't become a mod. He can become a viewer, but I don't think it's best for him to like come back. And this is I'm just looking at this as like a like a point of view on what I would do to help prevent situations like this on Short to not happen again. So that's all I wanted to say about Shortman, just in case if anyone's wondering where the heck is Shortman, like why is he gone, or if none of you guys have ever tuned into our live streams, that is why. So enough of Shortman. About I know the school season has been starting. So tell me, wait, Thomas, what grade are you in now?
well, I don't know about American school years, but it could possibly be my last year in high school,
Yeah. So
like British school.
okay. So I know that you recently, started school. Tell me what your routine is like waking up and going to school, and then what do you do like after school?
So basically, wake up about 7 o'clock, get a breakfast, watch my TV for half an hour, get changed, then go to school. Then do all my classes, come home, play the Xbox, play a bit of VR, watch
Shit.
Quinn's live, go to bed, and do the same thing again.
How long is a typical school day for you?
About 6, 7 hours.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, 7 hours, 6 hours of school.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, because I just want to get into the school discussion because I know that we are in school season where everyone is returning back to
yeah.
school. And
Yeah, how's college going?
yeah, I was gonna get into college. College is a very different experience than I thought it was going to be. Uh, it's nothing like high school, but it's like challenging, more challenging and hard. And next week is gonna be my third week as of recording this episode of going to college. And I know that eventually there's gonna be times where I might have to study a lot longer than I used to do in high school. Cause bro, in high school I didn't study. Like I rarely studied. Like sometimes I studied, but college is like you have to study. If you don't study, you're probably gonna fail a test or like an exam. And I'm just afraid of failing an exam. I it's just like a lot, but you know, I don't like it's nothing like high school at all. Nothing.
Yeah. No, I've been in school for 10 years. Started primary school all the way to high school, and I've never studied once, and I've got no idea what it is.
Yeah, yeah. It's just I don't know. I just feel like when I was in high school, all I did was go to class, go home. I don't study. I just hop on the game, and then like go to sleep, and then the next day and I go back to school. I repeat the same process. But when I'm in college, I go to classes, and after school, I don't hop on the game. I hop on the work, the assignments, like until like I'm fully finished.
Have you got like a dorm room or a dorm room?
So that's a good question. My campus, actually doesn't have a dorm because my college campus is a little bit close to where I live. So all I do is I just drive to the campus and then go to class and then I just drive back home. Yeah, that's basically
Is
how it
college,
works.
is college roughly about like the same length as like school, like 6, 7 hours? Or is it longer or
It's
shorter?
it's not like that. Actually, it's really just depends on what class you're gonna take because for example, I have like two classes on Wednesday. I have one class 9 in the morning, which would probably be like 3 p.m. for you, and I have another class 2 p.m. So there's like a gap between one class and another class where I can just use that gap to do whatever like things I need to get done. Example like studying or go to the gym or like anything than that. And then I
So
go to
you've
the
got like
class.
how long is a class roughly?
For what I'm seeing, most of my classes are about an hour and 20 each. So each class is
Not
an
that
hour and
bad.
20. Yeah. But I also have like an online class where I can just have like a self-pace type of um
Yeah.
yeah, so I can like do it anytime I want. I just need to get the assignments done by its due date. That's it. Which is very good for me because I need to be able to flex my schedule, streaming. Just it just makes it a little bit easy on me. But I know like in the couple weeks, like I think my history professor told the class that it might be calm now, but just wait until we hit week 8. And I'm like, oh god, I know it's gonna like be the worst ever. Wait, so are you going to go to college after this year?
This year, well, thinking about it, in like 4 months, if I want to, I could be applying for colleges.
Oh, wait, so you could leave early. Does that make sense? Or is it like you just
No,
apply?
no, you apply in like
Yeah.
December, January, and
Yeah.
then you get like, see if you made it in around March, then
Yeah.
you just finish the school year. Well, in like April, you get like up to um 4th, 5th, and 6th year of high school.
Yeah.
Um, you get study leave,
Yeah.
and then basically you go home for like 2 months, study, come in, do exams, and go back home.
Oh, that's very interesting. That's like way different than what we do over here.
Yeah.
But are you gonna go to college or are you planning to like do just go to work like after like after you're done with your school?
I don't know, because I could stay on another year if I wanted to.
Yeah,
Or I can
yeah.
do like, I can have like, I'm pretty sure you can have like, if I was to stay on another year of school, I can have 3 school days and 2 working days. Like if I was like working like Subway, for example, I'd work there twice a week, then school 3 times a week.
What if like what if you take the 3 day class and 2 days work at Subway, right? And I fly down to Scotland and I go to the Subway and you make me a sandwich.
Yeah, you'd get a discount. I give you like friends and
Oh,
family
you
discount,
said
you
you
know.
said you said you give me 100% discount?
And then get 10%.
10%?
I don't know, I'm just kind of guessing.
100% discount, including extra sauce on the sandwich.
Who did extra sauce?
Yeah. Yeah, including
What
extra
sauce?
sauce.
What sauce?
Uh, so mayo
Mayo.
or sweet teriyaki. Heck yeah.
Fair enough. I
Yeah.
tried the Grimace shake 2 days ago for the first time because
Wait,
it's in the
wait, you guys
UK.
have it? You guys have it over
Yeah,
there?
it's out for a week. I got it on Wednesday for lunch.
That's interesting. I did not heard that the Grimace shake was gonna return.
Did you try it when it was out last year?
Yes, I did. I did
What do you
try it.
think of it? 'Cause I'm actually a big fan of it.
I thought it was all right. I just thought it was just a milkshake and it tasted what
The
do you call it? I
blueberry
don't.
milkshake.
Is it? No, I don't think it's made of blueberries.
I thought it was. It was like a blueberry
Okay,
milkshake.
it might be, but like I thought it was all right. Um, yeah, this is my opinion. I thought the Grimace show is it's an eh. But did you even see like some of the Grimace Shake like trend videos when it was released last year?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude! I got
So some of them were quite good.
yeah. There was like this one TikTok I was scrolling through. It was a Grimace Shake video. It was like a girl, and she drank a Grimace Shake, and the next scene is her smiling like a creep on the camera.
Uh,
I'm like, dang, bro, this what the heck? Like, it's a good video, but like, I just get creeped out. And then like everyone, like the other trends are people just spilling Grimace Shake all over themselves. Like, what the heck?
some of them are quite good.
I think so.
Like out of scariness, some of them are quite scary.
I just don't. I just get disgusted. That's it. I just get disgusted when I see like people
Mm.
pour like milkshake all over themselves. Yeah, pretty much. Um, Speaking of scary, have you heard of the movie called Alien?
Alien. I don't think
Yeah.
so.
All right, so there's a new movie that's releasing. It's called Aliens, and
Mhm.
it's a sci-fi horror movie. And I don't want to watch it. Okay, and then let me get into the story. Okay, so my friend wants me to go see Alien, right? But
Mhm.
here's the thing. I hate horror stuff. And you know this, Thomas. You know that
Yeah.
I don't like horror films. I don't like horror games. I absolutely despise it because when I get scared, it's like my anxiety goes straight to the moon.
Yeah.
So, Alien is a. I saw a trailer. I'll try to describe what I saw in the trailer. It's basically a group of people that's on like a ship. I think it's like a spaceship. Think of it as like an Among Us, but it's not Among Us. But
Yeah.
there's aliens crawling around the ship,
Oh.
and yeah, and they're like um they're like those type of aliens where their brain looks like a pinto bean or like a bean. They're just
Mhm.
killing people. I think that's what it is. But when I saw the trailer, I was like, cool, good movie. But nah, I actually got scared watching the trailer. But um yeah, that's if anyone does watch the Alien movie, I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'm not trying to watch it, all right? I'm good. Like, I'm good. I don't want anything to do with horror games. That's it. That's all. What else? Do you like do you like watching horror films?
No, absolutely hate them.
Yeah. What about horror games?
Horror games. I like
Yeah.
VR horror games.
Dude, that sounds even worse. Virtual reality horror games? Dude. Like, imagine you're playing a horror game, but like you're putting on the VR headset and you're walking through the forest. That's that's scary. And then Slender Man just comes out of nowhere. Like,
VR horror games are quite fun.
I think dude, either way, I'm not touching a horror game, bro. I am not touching a horror game at all, bro. Um, if let's say if someone did tell me what would it take for me to play a horror game, yo, and listen, if anyone's listening to this podcast, if someone sends me a universe, bro, a TikTok universe on TikTok, bro, I will play a horror game. Either that or no, bro. I ain't touching a horror game, bro. I'm good. You better send me a TikTok universe, and that's it, bro. That's all I need. Play a horror
Yeah.
game. Uh that's it. What has been trending lately? I don't because we talked about school because I know a lot of people have been coming back to school. Oh, The iPhone 16 is
Is
coming
that
out.
out?
No, it's not coming out. I think wait, it's they announced it, but here, let me look it up real quick. When is the iPhone 16 releasing? It says, oh yeah, next month, Friday, September 20th.
Hmm.
That's when the
That's
new
2 days
iPhone
after my
16.
birthday.
Oh, seriously? September 18th?
Yeah.
Yeah, the iPhone 16, it says here that launch over the horizon with Apple's launch event now officially confirmed for September 9th. And honestly, looking at this phone, the only thing that I see a difference about it between that and the iPhone 15 is it actually never mind, it looks the same. It looks the
Like
same,
it's like
but
anything
yeah.
new. I know the new thing about the iPhone 15 was the titanium thing, but wasn't that like cracking the most slightest touch?
Yes. Yeah. But I think the only thing that's different about the 16 is probably how the camera will look and just how they put like a better system inside the iPhone. But at that point, I feel like we can just make a PC iPhone and
Yeah.
that would
I'm
be better.
yeah, I'm a big iPhone hater. Like
What?
if I despise iPhones. Apple. It's waste.
Well,
This is a waste of money.
are you an
It's the
Android?
same. Yeah, it's the same phone every year, and it's like more expensive as the years go, and it's just the exact same thing, no differences.
I give you that. I give you that. But hey, listen, every year it might look the same, but they are constantly improving the iOS update. They're giving us like widgets, shortcuts, like just making, an iPhone what like an advanced iPhone would be, you know?
Like the Apple VR, right? It
Yeah.
seems okay, right?
Okay,
Can I
yeah.
just say something,
All
right?
right.
It's it's very close to the Meta Quest 3. Very close.
Okay.
Because like the tracking of it on the Meta Quest 3 is absolutely brilliant,
Yeah.
right? And the Apple tracking's good. Like something I do like about the Apple VR that you can put it on while you're cooking. You can have like a little tutorial on like how to cook something. But
Yeah.
is it worth 3 grand though?
It might be. Okay, but like I think over over the time we could clearly see how much iPhone has been bought. I feel like most of the population owns an iPhone than an Android. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I feel like that is because iPhone is just so much better.
No,
Like
no,
we
no,
have
no. It's
like
they've
we
got good.
have
They're
listen,
good at advertising.
we have an iPhone, we have a MacBook, we have AirPods, Apple, legendary creation.
I do have it. I do have AirPods myself.
Yeah, legendary creation. We have what else? They also make computers, but they're not as good as like a Windows computer, but there's still something. Android, I think there are some benefits of Android.
Android isn't really a. It's I don't really have to explain it, but not really. Android's not really an actual phone. Like it's not
Really?
like the Android 16.
I
No,
think
I
it's a
don't really
phone.
know how to explain it.
I mean, like Androids, I still think that they're still developing good camera.
But if
Um,
you're talking about Samsung, right? Samsung have phones, flip phones, tablets, headphones, watches.
and refrigerators.
Don't forget a fridge. Yep.
I will give that to Samsung. They have like like amazing refrigerator with like a touchscreen system.
Yeah.
I think that's fucking dope to have like a
But why?
screen on
Why
the
do you need a
fridge.
tablet on your fridge?
Let's say you forgot your phone and you want to look something up on your fridge. There, convenient. Like, I think that's so advanced though. If you put screens on a refrigerator, I think that's just like so advanced because you don't see
Talking
that
about kitchen
happen.
things. Yeah, talk about kitchen things, right? One thing that needs to be invented, if it's, I'm not sure if it is or not, a clear toaster.
A clear toaster,
Yes, so you know how so you know how the toast is looking.
right? But how would that like? What if it's a clear toaster? You would just probably see all the mechanisms that's inside of a toaster, like how it'd see
Uh,
like it's heated up. It's like
yes.
I feel like when you see like a normal toaster, right? You see like this like silver color, like they use like some type of like metal to like make it look like a box. But I feel like if we put like a clear toaster, right? I feel like what would the how would we make it clear? Would we use like plastic or we would just use something else that looks clear?
Glass.
Ooh, but don't you think?
See,
Wait, can't
plastic.
glass?
Plastic would just
Wait,
burn.
yeah. If we use glass, glass doesn't burn, right?
It can. I'm pretty sure.
So if glass can burn, then why would we? Because if a toaster heats up, wouldn't that also somewhat burn the glass?
Give me a minute.
I swear, like like I feel like if you were to make a toaster, right,
It.
like out of
Alright.
glass,
I just searched up, and glass can only be burned with due to high temperature and pressure. So
okay,
probably it probably wouldn't burn if you didn't made it out of glass.
okay. I mean, I guess that's possible, but I don't know. But my question is like, why would you want a clear toaster when you can clearly see it on the side?
So you can see the whole bit of bread.
That I mean, do you have to?
Yes, so you can see like how it's cooked. See if
Yeah,
it's cooked enough for you.
I mean, like I have
'Cause
a
some people's
toast.
got different preferences.
Okay, but like I have a toaster, but it has like these glass on the side that lets me check on the toast or whatever I'm putting in the toaster and just making sure that it doesn't burn. So maybe we shouldn't create glass a glass toaster.
Why not?
I just feel like it's like irrelevant somehow.
No, it's not.
I just feel yeah,
It'd
like I
be
just
perfect. See how your toast is doing.
all right,
See
guys,
if
let's
it's
make
cooked
it.
enough.
Let's make a clear oven.
Clear your oven.
Yeah.
There's already glass in an oven, so you can see
Yeah.
through it.
And I also have glass in my toaster, so I can also
Yeah,
see
that's
through
your
it.
toaster.
So okay. So go buy a toaster that has glass on the side for you to see.
It's too expensive, I think.
But do you think? Okay. Do you think if we made a fully clear toaster made out of glass, you think that would be less expensive or more expensive?
More expensive.
So if
Uh,
you were, I mean,
mm,
if you said
maybe.
that, then wouldn't it be better just to buy a toaster with glass on the side? You see where I'm saying the relevant part? Matter of fact, guys, let's make a glass air fryer. Make everything clear.
What?
Make everything
Just
clear.
add a little. for an air fryer, just add a little window like an oven.
I think that's already been made. I think the more
Oh,
expensive air fryer, they have like they look like an oven, like a mini oven, and it has glass. But yeah. Um oh, speaking of like I know we were talking about like kitchen stuff. Let's talk about cooking. My
yeah.
next
Yeah,
cooking
wings.
stream. So, next stream, next oh not next stream, but next cooking stream, I will make some pizza.
Wings.
Pizza.
Wings. Wings won the bowl.
Pizza. You
Well,
you you screwed over the poll, bro.
no, I didn't. Prove it.
Prove it.
Yes, prove it.
Yeah, it was you.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was you, man.
It wasn't.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
You don't
I'm quite
think
sure.
you don't think it's sus that last second those accounts voted for wings and you sure you didn't do it?
No.
All right. So next cooking
I
stream,
was
I'm probably
literally
gonna,
playing only up
bro.
with you. How am I
Yeah,
supposed to
yeah,
go on
but you,
like 4 different alt accounts while playing only up?
bro, you could multitask. You could just stop playing only up and switch to another account that's saved on your phone, and then vote on the poll, and then switch to another
And
account and
also,
vote on the
right,
poll.
there's about a minute left, and it was like there's like 4 votes for pizza, one about one for wings.
Yeah.
How am I supposed to switch to 4 different accounts in a minute?
Well, cause listen, cause I know that you have many alt accounts. I know you do, and I'm pretty sure that if you log into like another like alternative account, it saves, so you can like switch it easy. So
No,
I think that's what you did.
but it didn't. That's not what happened.
So you're saying no cap on my mama's life, I didn't do it.
Yep.
On my mama's life. Okay, okay. All right. Either way, guys, I am gonna be trying to make a pizza next stream. The question is, do I make the dough or do I get pre-made dough?
Making the dough, you have to make it the day before.
Yeah, and I don't want to do that. So I guess I'm getting the pre-made. Yeah, I probably gonna get the sauce, the cheese. What should the toppings be? Because I feel like I am probably gonna get pepperoni because I mess with pepperoni.
I had Domino's today, yeah. So yeah,
Oh, you
just do
did?
pepperoni.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about just doing pepperoni, and I don't know if I should like put it like how like pizza places do it, where they just scatter pepperonis everywhere, or should I just make like an art with the pepperoni and then just put in the oven like a smiley face or like the number 1000. I don't know. But when it comes to the pizza stream, I honestly I don't know when that's gonna be. Hopefully soon, but hopefully I'll be able to get it done soon. Either way, I want to get your opinion on this, Thomas. Do you think I should get a Mario mustache?
Yes, that was my idea as well. Yes, you should
Yeah,
100% do that.
cause like I know you said it. You're like you should get a Mario mustache to make it like make yourself look more Italian. And I'm like, shit, I might, bro. The question is like, should I only just wear the Mario mustache, or should I also get like a chef hat?
Like, you get the whole Mario fit.
Oh heck no! I am not doing a like a Mario cosplay making pizza.
Why?
That's dude. No,
You know how much
that's
views
for
you would get
That's
for
for the
that.
Halloween stream. That's for the
That's not
Halloween
that long
stream.
away thinking about it.
Yeah, that's actually not that long. Cause yeah, that's not that long. But like yeah, like I said, we're gonna probably do pizza stream soon. But after pizza, I probably will do wings. I've never done wings before. The only time that I ever cook wings was through an oven or an air fryer. I've actually never fried wings before. And I'm scared because I've actually never fried anything before in my life. So, me cooking wings could be a bad thing, but also a good thing because of a learning experience.
Yeah.
What's your favorite type of wing?
Barbecue.
Barbecue? Am I
Yeah.
the only one that thinks that barbecue wings are kind of okay?
Yes.
Like, I feel like barbecue should be just be sauce on the side. That's the way I view barbecue. Like, you know how like you put
The
ketchup,
only
you can
thing I
put
don't like about barbecue wings is that all like the barbecue goes on your finger. I don't
yeah,
like that.
too much barbecue scattered on the wings. I just feel like for like I feel like barbecue should be a sauce on the side, similar to like ketchup. You can put ketchup on the side, you can put mayo on the side, mustard on the side. I just feel like sauces like those and those type of categories should be on the side. It shouldn't be like on a wing.
I
That's at
don't
least
know. On
that's my
on
opinion.
on fries, you have to sprinkle it over.
The sauce?
Yeah, like tomato sauce, barbecue sauce. You gotta sprinkle it over.
You don't like pick up a fry and dip it in the sauce?
You know,
You're
no,
so you're not a dipper.
you get no, you get a bowl. You get
Right.
your chips and just put the sauce all over the chips.
Right. Cause like
That's what you're supposed
I
to
don't,
do.
I don't really do that because I actually like prefer like just grabbing a fry or a chip and then dipping in the sauce and just eat it. But I
Mm,
feel like if you were going to get like chips or fries and just putting sauce on top of it, that's like it's like a nacho platter.
yeah,
I mean, either way, you're still eating fries at the end of the day. So it's just different ways how you can eat it. What's I
yeah.
don't know because like I was talking about this because I don't know what kind of wings that I want to make. Like, should I make buffalo wings? Should I make garlic parmesan wings? Should I make what's another wing flavor?
Normal wings? I don't know.
Plain wings, no sauce wings. Uh, you know,
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what wings. Maybe I'll put a poll up for my chat and like putting different wing flavors, and we'll see what the TikTok chat has to vote on about.
yeah.
All right, I think it's finally time to discuss about um how I'm actually like growing live viewers on TikTok.
Nice.
So
I don't want it just like that.
in the past couple weeks, I have been creating these cringy brain rot videos. For example, one of my videos is like POV how an ungrateful streamers react to like a galaxy. So I act like this ungrateful streamer as a character, and I either say something terrible back to the person who sent the galaxy, or I just don't react to it. And then I do another character that act like a viewer who sent the galaxy, and then I try to act like another character. I try to act like myself, but I also try to put a little bit of a twist onto it. So like it's not really me, but like I'm trying to make it funny somehow. And then I
Yeah.
at the end of the video, I just tell people to go into the live, and they actually do. These videos that I make, they actually get pushed out to the algorithm in the For You page, and it allows me to get more attraction to my live streams, which is great because I've always wanted to see more people into the live.
Well, let me just give you an example, right?
Yeah,
Quinn, a month ago. Quinn 2K TikTok lives were getting average 10 viewers at a time,
Mm-hmm.
and then 10k likes at the end of the stream. Now,
Yeah.
the last stream I was in, they got 10k likes in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah. That's insane. And I can't, like, I am so happy that the viewers that I have gained it over the past few weeks, they actually like enjoy watching the stream. Like they're spamming the like button. They're trying to get to the like goal every single time. Everyone is like talking in the chat. I'm talking to the chat. It makes the streaming experience so much better and so much fun. And like every single time like I go to sleep and I wake up, I'm like I cannot wait to go live because I know that it's probably going to be a good one. Like, it's always going to be a good one.
Yeah, and I've got a question. Never mind, continue.
Yeah, no. Go ahead.
I was gonna ask, how are the 12 mods doing?
The 12 mods?
Yeah. Did all of them do good? Did only some
I
of them
think
do
so.
good?
I think so. I think I can see potential, you know? It's no longer like a 3-day trial. It's now like you're still on trial. But until like on that point, that means you still have to show me that you're gonna be here, right? So I can easily take away their mods anytime. But like I like them being a mod. I think it definitely benefits the stream because I have people is in the chat that's actually like muting negative comments. And they're constantly just talking to everyone in the chat. It's crazy because I remember last stream, I don't think you were there. But a lot of the viewers start calling me like Father Quinn. And I was like, what the heck are you guys talking about? And it was weird, but it was also fun at this like it was not okay, it was not it was, I mean it was funny when they keep calling me father, but to me I was like weird out, but it was weird, but it was also very fun to talk about. I it was just one of those type of feelings, I guess you could say. But I still have Thomas. Thomas, the co-host. The best mod of all time.
Yeah.
He's
Speaking about mods,
yeah.
since Short is gone, who is now the second number mod? Who's your second best
Oh
mod?
shit. Okay.
Short left.
Okay. Listen, if any mods, which I hope you guys are watching or listening to the podcast, I don't take this shit personal, okay? But obviously, I can't put Thomas at number 2.
Look,
All
I'm
right,
already number one.
he's already number 1. Don't go into my chat and say I'm the best one. I'm like, no, you're not even close, bro. You don't understand what Thomas had gone through watching my live, bro.
What I've gone through. I mean, to be fair, the sleep schedule during summer was a bit mental.
Yeah. He also spent like the whole like Christmas season watching me, bro.
I spent half of Christmas, 6 hours of Christmas watching him.
That's insane. I was streaming on Christmas, and this guy kept watching the stream. Which
And let's just say
crazy.
it was my first stream as well. Never seen the guy before. Just seen him on my For You page started.
Yeah.
Not like when he started the stream.
Exactly. And guess what? 9 months later, we're sitting here talking to each other on a podcast. It's crazy how 9 months can like go by, and then
9
so
months
many
can
things can change.
someone's life.
Yeah, like it can.
Yeah, like have a child.
Yeah, literally. But going back to your question, I think
yes,
it's kind of hard for me to talk about that is because like I know that, for example, like Zen, he helped me.
Yeah.
Zen and Caden, they both helped me build the Discord, and
Yeah.
I appreciate their help so much. because they actually like help like build it out. Um, but at the same time, like sometimes they don't show up to the stream, which I get it because they have a lot of stuff they have to do behind the scenes. Like I can't do nothing about that. I have to respect what they're doing in their actual life. I can't like just force them to come to the stream every single time. Like that's not right. But you also
I've
have
not
other
seen.
mods. Like you have
Yeah,
other mods that actually
you've got
does come into the
Sloxy.
streams.
You've
Yeah,
got
you have Sluxley.
Sloxy. But Sloxy helped with the server as well. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you did. Yeah. I can't. Sorry, Sloxy. Forgot about you. That's that's my bad. But I think my favorite mods are the mods that actually comes back and stay watching. Those are my
Yeah,
type. Well, those are my favorites. I'm not saying that Zen, Kaden, and Sloxy sometimes they tune in, but like you guys like I can't bash on them because they they're doing stuff outside of like the streaming world, and I get that. But at the same time, they help me build what I have today. They helped me build the Discord, so now everyone from my community can like go into the Discord. I give them credits for that. They originally, those three were originally, well, not originally because you were part of it as well, but they were there for me ever since my original mods. So those are my favorites. But when that question is talking about who's my top three, I always have to put Thomas because he always comes. Well, like not
yeah.
always, but like most of the week you're gonna see Thomas
Try
in
to
there. Yeah, he tries to. Most of the week he tries, and I
like on
appreciate
like
that.
on like Wednesday, like this Wednesday, first
Yeah.
week back, right? Not no first full week back. Um, I saw Quinn live like 30 minutes before I was going to bed, and then I
Mhm.
stayed up to like 1 o'clock with it, and I was tired the whole day, and I had school.
Yeah. It's I appreciate Thomas because where our time zones are so different because he's 6 hours ahead. So whenever I'm going live at like 4 p.m. or 5 p.m., he's he's up at 10 or 11 at night, or close to midnight, watching the stream. And now that we're back in the school season, eventually, I don't know if I'm gonna like fuck his sleep schedule. Um, but I don't, dude, man, let's talk. I have so many people that watches from the UK. I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah,
Like so many people say, "Oh, I'm from the UK," or "I'm also from the UK." I'm like, "Jeez, like you got like your guys' time." Because I remember everyone kept saying that they were from the UK, and I looked at my timer. It's 7 p.m. I was like, "You guys are still watching me at 1 in the morning?" I'm like, "What the heck?" Like, jeez, I thought Thomas was the only one that's gonna do that, but no, like
yeah,
I didn't expect more people to actually stay up and just to watch my stream. That's just
yeah,
insane. And that's just like crazy to think about because I know that my chat always tells me that they tell me that I'm a W streamer. I'm a very kind
yes,
person, and what was I gonna say? I literally just like forgot like on my oh my god, I can't believe I just forgot. Oh yeah, no, never mind. They said that I'm pretty entertaining, and that made me feel a lot of hope. And
yeah,
when I say hope, I mean like I can really do this. Like if I keep doing this, I will eventually keep growing to be what I want to become. And I appreciate that because if you take into the perspective these guys from the UK and they're watching me 2 a.m. in the morning, let's say, and they're still watching me, that tells me I'm doing something right, but I'm also screwing over their sleep schedule. So
yeah,
either way, like I appreciate every single viewer that comes in the chat and say hello and all that, and they just stay and just keep talking with me in the live stream, because it makes live streaming a whole different level and more enjoyable.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember. I was gonna say something and I forgot what I was going to say. Oh yeah, for example, one of our lives, I don't know if you were here, Thomas, but when my live hit 81,000 likes, which is the most likes I've ever had on a live stream on TikTok. Were you there or were you not there?
I don't think so.
Yeah, we that was when it was crazy. Everyone kept spamming the like goal. Even I was doing the end credit scenes. They kept spamming the like goal to hit 81,000. It's crazy because like you said before, like months ago, we didn't even average to hit that many likes before, right?
Yeah.
And then now it's like when I hop on stream, instantly 2K likes. That's insane. 2K, maybe 3, 4, 5. Like I they just want to hit the like goal. Like I'm like so incredibly grateful for the new viewers that I have gained, because truly I would not ask for like anyone else. These guys that are coming into the stream are the best supporters that I could ever ask for. In the future, I know I'm gonna gain more, but I'm currently talking about my current viewers. These guys are the best. I hope that in the future they can support me.
Hopefully in the future you can start paying us.
Paying bots, shit, bro. I probably need to understand the business point of view of how a CEO or like a boss pay their employees,
Yeah.
because I don't think currently mods ever gets paid, and I feel like, because I know Twitch mods, I don't think they get paid, but
No.
I feel like there should be a way that they should be able to get paid. You know, they deserve to be paid. They're helping the streamer manage the chat. So if someone's saying anything like stupid or racist or just anything that's inappropriate in the chat, they can just mute them, block them, or whatever. They deserve some type of payback because they're managing your stream, obviously.
And also
Uh,
talking about mods, right?
yeah,
On TikTok and like other platforms, streamer platforms that do mods, there should be an option where you can have like head mods so that your best mods can like control the other mods.
oh
That
my
means if like
god, bro.
that means
Dude.
like like your mods can have like a top. You can have like senior mods or head mods that like if they
Yeah.
wanted to, like if you're in the middle of something, and like if they do something like racist or something, you
Yeah.
can ask like one of the head mods to like take their role off and like time them out.
Ooh. Yeah. I feel like if you were a head mod, right? If I was giving you the option for that, right? I feel like sometimes when there's gonna be a mod where let's say they started like an argument with you, I feel like you would just like boom take away their mod, boom ban them.
No, I would threaten them saying, oh, I'm going to take your mod away, but I wouldn't actually do it.
Yeah, because I know Thomas do that a lot.
I
He's
do
just
say you're
joking.
banned.
Yeah,
I do say you're banned,
he's just joking,
but
guys.
I
He's
don't
not
actually
actually
mean
gonna
it
ban
though.
you
Except
unless
from
I say
Jamie though.
ban him. Unless Jamie, so sorry about that. um, let's honestly going back to those cringy videos that I make on TikTok like that gave me all the viewers. I've been getting so many new followers without those cringy videos, I wouldn't be able to somehow grow. And it's kind of unfortunate that some of my like gameplay videos doesn't get traction, but those those videos that make us cringy, those type of videos actually gets pushed out more. Either way, like I'm getting new followers. People are I'm actually averaging like every stream I'm at least getting one rose, which a lot of people might be thinking one rose is nothing, but still like that is you have to start somewhere. Like you
Yeah.
can't like at least I'm earning like 1 cent, right? Rather than $0 streaming. And I appreciate that. Um because either way, I keep telling my chat everything is optional. If you guys want to follow me, it's optional. If you guys want to like the stream, it's optional. Share the stream is optional. Gifting is optional. I'm not forcing you guys to gift me or to do any of that. All right, that's not what I'm saying. That's just a video. That's a skit. That's a video that pulls in viewers. But I think it's funny that people still comments in the comment section saying that this guy's self-glazing himself, or like there's even like I can't believe there's even people that are willing to go into the video and say lies about me. I don't get that. They're going to the comment sections and they're saying, and there's for example they're saying like, oh, I saw him react to a rose and he didn't care. Or like I saw him react to a galaxy. He didn't care. Like bitch, you're not even listening to you're not even going into the live. How can you say something? How can you manipulate what like I am, like who I am, and you don't even go into the stream yourself?
Yeah.
It's just it's dumb because it's just a video and people think that I act like this and like in real life. And in reality, if you go into the stream and you see the chat, everyone is just vibing. I'm vibing. I don't act like that ungrateful streamer you see me record. That's just a character that I play. I'm not that actual character. And I hope people understand that in the future. Because either way, they're just not gonna tune into the stream. They don't understand my true personality. And that's it. That's all I wanted to address. Even I even made a video replying to this one hater. Have you seen the video?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Possibly.
It was a video about how this guy says that he told me to get a job, and he said that I was a joke, and he said he even said that I bet you get a lot of pussy, and I'm like, bitch, hello, bruh. This guy goes into my stream, right? Sends negative comments about me. One of my mods muted him for the stream, and he goes back into the same video, puts that same ass comment. I had to respond to that shit because that shit pissed me the fuck off. Because like you can't like that's. I even told him, this is gonna be my job. This will be my job, right? I even said that, and this guy is just still hating on me because someone muted him on the live. I had to respond. Like if I didn't respond, I feel like I didn't do my job correctly. I just want to like address what making those cringy videos was like. Yeah, that was it. And that was that. Literally that was it. Is there anything you want to talk about?
All I can think of.
Because we're about to hit our 1 hour mark, and I think we're gonna wrap up this episode soon.
Alright.
Alright, well, thank you guys so much for listening to episode 2 of the QuinnQuest podcast. To recap everything, we talked about how Shortman is no longer going to be a co-host, and he's no longer part of the Quinn's Army family or whatever we call it. We talked about
The Quinners.
college. Yeah, the Quinners. We don't talk. We talked about college. Talk about school. We talk about content creation, streaming. I think it was a good episode. Stay
Yeah.
tuned for episode 3. We might need a guest next stream. I'm not next stream, next podcast. But me and Thomas, we haven't decided on who should be a guest. I would love to have a guest on the podcast. I'm trying to forget
same.
if I forgot
About the
anything.
toaster argument.
Yeah, the toaster argument. I forgot the toaster argument, the iPhone versus Android. What else? What else? Oh yeah. Also, guys, as of recording, our podcast is finally on 4 platforms. So you guys can listen to it on YouTube, Spotify, there's iHeart and Castbox. Right now I'm still on the work to get Apple to work, but right now creating verifying Apple ID is like hard right now. I don't know why, but once I get it on Apple Podcasts, we'll get on Apple Podcasts. I'll say again, you guys can listen to our podcast on YouTube, Spotify, iHeart, and Castbox. I think we're about to wrap up right here. But first, before we do wrap it up, make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys are on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, like the podcast, turn on those notification bell to see when we post the new podcast. Also, follow me at Quintuki on YouTube, TikTok. Basically, those are my 2 big platforms. And also follow my co-host here, Thomas. He has a TikTok that's also linked in the YouTube bio. You guys can look him up at tiktok.com/Thomas is cool too. You give him a follow if you guys want to. Either way, that is episode 2 for QuinQuest Podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll see you guys on the next episode.
Bye.